Vuitton, Skims, Puma, what, I don't know. Those are things I can't even afford right now. So for now, I'll just do what I can. I don't even know if I pronounce them right. Forgive me, but I have never been employed, you guys. Controlling me, like controlling my life, where I go, who I be with. No, 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 no. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, special welcome. I'm going to talk about 18 things that I gave up on to be happy, to be happier in life, because I realize there are a lot of things that I'm giving energy to that don't really matter to me. So let's get right onto it. Number one, of course, is weight. Minding about what people say about your weight all the time. You guys, like, think about it. There is no time that you have a perfect weight. Seriously. When you're thin, people are like, oh, you should eat some burgers, you should gain some weight. When you're fat, they're like, no, you should lose some weight. So I got to a point and I started to realize that it's about me. It's about how I feel. It's about how I want to feel. It's about how I want to look. And so now I know the look that I want. I actually love the way I am now, but there's some things that I want to work on: my belly weight, and part of my arm weight. So that is what I'm going to focus on, not what people are thinking about me. Number two is trending fashions. You guys, so many people get lost in this. Like, when there are new trending fashions that have come up, new vibes, new clothes, new shoes, new bag styles, and then you're like, I need to buy this, I need to use this because it has just come out. At the end of the day, you have to think about, is that my style? Because you end up wasting money on things that you actually don't need, and yet it does not match your personality, it does not match your style. So for me, when I started sieving through this and seeing what works for me, it has actually helped me save money and also not waste time fantasizing about this new hairstyle. Like, literally a hairstyle comes out and everyone is on it, and I'm like, what is the fuss about? Anyway, for me, I don't even like common things, so that is not something that works for me. Number three is stop comparing yourself to others. Everybody is different. Everyone develops at different levels. Everyone gets success at different levels. Like, even the people you studied with, you're not at the same level right now. You're not all going to get married at the same time. You're not all going to have kids at the same time. Other people want to go through different paths. So for me, when I realized that I am different, I am in my own path, I stopped comparing myself to other people, and I am very happy about me. I'm only competing with myself to be a better person, to pursue life, to chase my dreams, and to learn everything I need to know in life. Point number four, makeup. You guys, I stopped doing makeup because, okay, I cannot do this serious makeup of layers and layers of makeup, lots of lipstick, eyelashes, like every day or every week. It's just not my style. So once I realized that, like, literally, I used to try to do it, and I realized that it doesn't work for me because I couldn't wait to get home to wash it off my face. I remember on my birthday, I even did this for a photo shoot, you guys. Oh my god. After the photo shoot, I just had to get it all off because I couldn't bear it. I realized what's good for me is just doing something simple. Put something on your lips like lip balm, or comb your eyelashes, eyebrows, and then you're good to go. Honestly, I feel good. I feel my face is much lighter. I feel beautiful. I feel like I don't need to add anything to be beautiful. So point number five is artificial nails. You guys, I gave up on doing artificial nails because that's another thing that sucks the happiness out of me. And I'm dealing with an addiction of biting my nails. I'm struggling, I'm trying, but I'm not I don't have an option of doing artificial nails because I'm an artist and I need to paint freely. However, the times I have done artificial nails, oh my god. Like, literally, life becomes much harder. You can't wash utensils well. You can't even sort rice. You can't, you guys, I even brought this. Like this is what girls use to lay their beds, like to fix like to fix the bed sheet into the mattress to lay your bed well. Oh my god, I just realized this is not for me, and I gave up on it. Nowadays, I'm not doing that. Point number 6 is bras. I gave up on wearing bras, you guys. Bras suck the life out of me. I always can't wait to reach home and get out of it and remove it. Oh, I don't know. Whenever I'm wearing it, even if I've gone to town, gone for a meeting, I will always feel that there's this thing that is on me that I need to get off. I don't know how people deal with it, but I don't know. I just try not to wear it as much as possible. At least strapless bras, I can try to deal with that. The fact that there's this, what can I call it? There's this bandage here, and then there's this thing also tying me here. Oh god, I feel like I don't know, a prison. I don't even know if anyone can relate to this, but bras, if I don't need to wear, I'm not going to wear it. Number 7, I gave up on being fully employed. I gave up on having a 9 to 5 job. I have never been employed, you guys. Actually, when I graduated, immediately after, I started pursuing my dream of art. I started teaching myself art, and I decided to focus on that path and give it all my time. And everybody was saying, you need to get a job and do this as a side thing. This is just a hobby. And then I looked at all this and I said, no, I need to give this all my time. Otherwise, I wouldn't have learned what I know now in like the time I have given my career. I wouldn't have given this time to it if I had a 9 to 5 job. So I am so glad that I made the choice of being self-employed, you guys. It is hard. It's hard when you're the marketer, you're the accountant, you're the CEO, you're doing everything because you've not yet reached that stage of, yeah, where successful entrepreneurs are, but I'll get there soon. Yeah, it's hard, but I chose it because I wanted to give my career my all my time, all my thought. And I'm so glad I made that choice because the time that I've given it is really, really satisfying, and I have learned a lot. I have given it time, and I'm continuing to do that. I don't like being tied, I don't like being controlled. Yeah, it's just not me, and I prefer just, yeah, managing my own time. If someone calls me for a contract, then I'll go work on that, seal the deal, finish the work, and then I'm paid, and then I come back and continue with my other creations. Point number 8 is narcissistic friends. Guys, there are friends who want you to hang out with them all the time. There are friends who don't even want to let you, like if you get into a relationship, they don't want you to be with the other person. Like they actually feel jealous when you have other friends. There are friends who always want you to go where they want to go. There are friends who always want you to buy the same things. Like I can't have that energy around me. So I will literally just block you off. Blocking off those narcissistic friends really helped me because I don't need another. Like, guys, I already have strict parents. Again, I can't deal with another friend or friends controlling me, like controlling my life, where I go, who I be with. No, 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 no. Point number 8 is pulling people. You guys, stop pulling people towards you. Stop forcing life on people. If someone shows you that they don't want you, walk. And for me, as soon as I realized this and stopped giving my energy in the wrong direction, there are actually people who are there waiting for you to love them, to be there for them. Like just stop forcing life on people. If someone shows you they don't want you, move on. There are other people who need you. But 10 is over apologizing. You guys, I used to over apologize. I'm sorry I did that. I'm sorry. Like I'm going to tell you, the minimum really is 3 times now. If I've really done something so big and I see that, yeah, I'm really wrong. And sometimes even I'm not in wrong, I just want to put things back in peace and people take advantage of that, and then you're apologizing, and someone is not listening. And then you'll be miserable. Trust me, you're miserable, but this person is comfortable. So that getting off that trait in my life has just helped me. If I have told you I am sorry, genuinely sorry, and you fail to give me an ear, I swear I'm just going to move on. And after all, God has forgiven me, I'll move on. Number 11 is trying to be normal. People have always called me weird. You're like this. Why do you talk like this? Why do you do your things like this? Why are you acting like a kid yet you're a grown up? I mean, all those things. But the truth is, those are the things that make me who I am. That's why I'm not you. I am different. You are different. Do you and I do me. And actually, it's trying to be normal. I would put it in quotes because it's according to the way people have set the standards. That's how people have set the standards. So for me, I don't even consider it trying to be normal. I'm just being myself. Number 12 is people pleasing. You guys, I got tired of faking smiles and lying to people. If I'm not going to make it, I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to tell you the reason why. Like, I'm not going to hide. I'll just tell you off. You did this and this, and that's why I cannot do this for you. Because I mean, I'm grown up. Why would I start lying, playing games, keep postponing things, and yet you know you're not going to do anything? Point number 13, having high expectations of other people. You guys, this is something that I always dealt with. Expecting someone to be there for you the way you are there for them. Like, that is a lot of baggage to put on someone else who is not you. This person is different, they're going through different things, they have a different school of thought. So putting all those expectations on someone, you're actually putting yourself out there to be hurt. You're actually being vulnerable because no one, think about it, no one actually does things exactly the way you want them to. So stop expecting people to be like you. Stop expecting people to go overboard what you wanted them to do. It's not a good kind of energy to put out there. 14 is the need to be right. Like, why do you always have to be right? Sometimes you can be wrong, sometimes you can be right. Me, I used to think, oh, my opinion is the only one that matters. The truth is, everyone has opinions. And for me, when I'm in a group of people, I'll just keep quiet and observe and analyze. And at the end of the day, I don't have, like, I take out what I need and leave out what I don't need. And at the end of the day, it's up to what I think, it's up to me. So being there, expecting to always be the one who's right, your point is always the one which is taken, everything you're saying is true. I mean, that's a lot of energy to put out there on people who don't even care, probably. Point number 15 is expecting everyone to understand you. Now, this is a lot of expectation to put on someone because remember, this person has grown up in a different place. This person is going through their own shit. This person has grown up maybe in a different generation, like probably our parents. Like, you can explain something and they don't even get. You explain your plans and they don't even understand you. So, literally, when I realized that not everyone is thinking like you at that time. Don't expect everyone to understand you. And you listening to yourself and understanding yourself and analyzing what you've learned and moving forward with what you decided, that is all that will help you move. Otherwise, if you expect everyone to move along with you, you're going to waste a lot of time. Point number 16 is minding about rumors. You guys, like when people used to talk about me, I would feel so bad, so bad. Like, especially when they even start forging things about me that are not true. Like, you don't even know me, you've never talked to me, and you have the guts to speak things that you don't even know. But at this point, I look at it like I'm someone's celebrity, I'm someone's little celebrity. Why would you even talk about me? Like, you have, like, by the time you have the time to even sit there and talk about Agatha, talk about Acho. I mean, you've given me your time, your precious time. I don't get it. So for me, it no longer bothers me. I swear, it just no longer bothers me. And the truth is, only you knows what you're going through, and it's about you and your God. Even if everyone around is spreading rumors, there's a rumor that went around that I'm pregnant. The time I gained a lot of weight, you guys, I used not to be this size. So I reached a point I'm like, where do people get these things? And the truth is, only me knew the truth. Only me knew the truth. And it's all about you and your God. It's God going to judge us. It's not people to judge us. Society has that thing of judging people, judging this girl who got pregnant at her teenage age, judging this old woman who's not yet married at 40, judging so and so. But at the end of the day, only them know what they are going through, why they are doing this. And it's about them and their God. It's about you and their God. You're going to face God alone as you are. So for me, that no longer bothers me because I know the truth. I know the truth and I don't even need to explain to anybody. Me and my God know the truth, and that's enough. Honestly, that's enough. Number 17 is not resting enough. You guys, I love my sleep. I love resting. When I am tired, I will leave what I'm doing and go and rest. Because I don't see why, like, if you feel you don't have the energy to do something, why force yourself to do it? Because, I mean, it's going to show. The way you do it is just going to show that you don't even have the energy to do this. You're not going to do it with passion and so on. There are days that I wake up and I don't feel like painting. And I know so many artists can relate to this. You feel you're tired of all this, you can't even think about a new idea. You have so many ideas probably, and you don't know which one to settle on, and you just need rest. 18 is I gave up on living a fake lifestyle. It's not worth it. At the end of the day, these are just material things. We are all just working and trying to be better people so that we are worth living in the afterlife, like when after Christ comes to pick us. So if I can't afford to go shopping at Carrefour, I'm going to go to Nakawa Market and buy my fruits and buy my things that I can afford and come home and be happy. If I can't afford to go shopping like in a very expensive place, I'm not going to force it. I don't even understand the fuss about buying something so expensive, yet at the end of the day you just want something that you can afford to carry your stuff, maybe to work out, whatever, your clothes, whatever you're going to buy. So brands like Chanel, Dior, Louis Vuitton, Yeezys, brands like Skims, Puma, what, I don't know. Those are things I can't even afford right now. So for now, I'll just do what I can. I don't even know if I pronounce them right. Forgive me, but but yeah. So I'm just going to move with what I can afford, honestly. I'm not going to break my body. I'm not going to sacrifice having good food, having a good life, for just a bag or just a shoe. I mean, there are shoes everywhere equally. Stop wasting time on things that you're trying to impress other people, other humans. There are better things in this world to focus on. There are people dying. Donate stuff to people. There are people who have problems. So for me, being extravagant is not my style, and I chose to be simple me, and I love it. And I'm giving my energy to God, to being a better person, to trying to be a better friend, to trying to be a better daughter, to trying to be better at each and everything. Because at the end of the day, we are all going to die. Yeah, that really terrifies me. Like, think about it. 200 years from now, we are going to be the whole world, all of us, plus even our children. We're all not going to be here. So I don't get the fuss about big things. However, for some people, that is it. you want to live your life to the fullest, I'm not saying don't. I'm just speaking about my experience. I'm speaking about what I believe in. Feel free to use the ones that work for you, and please share to somebody out there who's getting lost in a lot of material things, getting a lost in pleasing so many people, getting lost in so many points that I mentioned. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.